Welcome back, everyone. We know what time it is. It is time for another daily dose. Arms race has ended, so if you haven't already spent your tokens, you can save them. But if you'd like to spend your tokens, I would recommend either grabbing out the Sky Piercer, finishing off some of your Divine Beast. Fire Deity is a wicked beast up until 4-star. Then it gets a little bit expensive. Maybe just wait for an event for that one. Or get these Generation 5 heroes all the way up to, well, it's not going to show me the icon there, but try and get them up to 5-star before you start working on anything else, including charms and wings. And I think the biggest reason, not that a lot of players really go into this in terms of depth, but I feel like sometimes it's good to point them out. Every time you skill up certain of Mythic, I guess that makes sense. Certain Mythics, they have passive abilities. They scale up depending on their star level, so it starts to actually start, well, I want to say start stacking up. It starts getting quite potent, particularly with their passive abilities kicking in 25% damage to healing. I'm using Dong Zhao as an example at 7-star because he's maxed out. Also, there is the Bloodline Affinity, if I can speak English properly. I mean, the game is just telling me. It's telling me to upgrade that. So why don't we do that? Where is it? Bloodline should be over here. Yeah. As you can see, it is the purple line there, which is basically the higher the star level, the less damage that other heroes do to them. So pretty much anything below Mythic does minus 25% damage and control chance as well. Not that a lot of players would be focusing on that, but once you start getting into like, I want to say like tower levels, late game PvE environments, you will still fight some pretty high level legendary teams. And they'll do even less damage. And of course, it is just a part of the parcel. But you do want to be ranking up your Generation 5 hero up to 5-star before you start working on any of the other ones. Why I say 5-star is because we're going to get a limited time heroes event. And basically that means that you can just pull for the rest of the shards that you need to get them up to 7-star. And of course, that means you can start saving up again for Arms Race for when the Generation 6 appears. You'll be able to get them. Spoiler alert though, I don't believe you will be able to acquire God tier heroes for free. I don't believe the game is going to give you any opportunity to get them for free. I could be wrong. I'm just speculating, but from what I understand, it is purely paying. So they will not be able to give you those ones for free. At least they haven't initially on the Korean and Chinese. They might have changed that eventually. I imagine otherwise everyone would quit. But I think initially speaking, you don't need to save your tokens up for those ones. Build your Generation 5s and Generation 6 Mythics. We do have the new Beast, which is Turn the Tide True Strike. This is essentially the beast that takes over from Heaven's Dragon. It is essentially just an upgraded version of Heaven's Dragon. We'll go through with basically what it does and is it viable. The answer is yes. Of course, it's support. These are the best packages, hands down. If you are going to spend on this event, and spoiler alert, celebration event is only for the spenders. If you want to upgrade or unlock this monster, you basically have to spend money. It's about $50 to get this monster. It is worth it, in my opinion. Every mythical beast is worth it. It's going to take a little while for it to get out there, but that means that Tatue is going to be out there, or Old Mate Greedy Guts, as I like to call him. He should be technically in the very next billionaire event. So if you've been saving up those tokens for him, that will also be pretty cool. Again, value package is not that great. Here he is. Don't know what he's called. Don't know what he's called. White Marsh? Beast of the White Marsh? He doesn't even have a name. He's just called Beast. I feel so sorry for you, dude. Alright, Old Mate Whitey over here. No, that sounds racist. We can't call him Whitey. Goat Boy. Goat Boy? I mean, he's not really a goat, is he? What should we call him? In the comment section down below, let me know what we should be calling this guy here. Yeah, I don't know. Be creative. Try to keep it PG friendly, but be creative. Heaven's Light, that's his skill ability. After the third hero active or action ends, Interesting because heroes can do double actions because of ultimate and rage ability. So that'll be interesting to see when this procs. After the hero's third action ends, attack all enemies, deal damage. Yeah, pretty stock standard. 40% chance to inflict burden. Last 2 rounds. Heal front row allies. Very, very indicative of Heaven's Dragon. Excessive will be converted into a shield. Very nice. Grants front row allies damage storage. Okay. Increases all allies' attack, defense, and yada 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 by 20% for 3 rounds. Cool. Buffs, shields, heals. What else does it do? Burden. Attacks cannot land critical strikes and are guaranteed to be blocked. And I believe that's only for... After the third is attacks all enemies and inflicts burden. Okay, so it inflicts it into that. Okay, guaranteed. What does that mean? Attacks cannot land critical strikes and are guaranteed to be blocked. But why does it say it's inflicted burden? 30% chance, 40% chance to inflict burden in the last 2 rounds. Are we burdened ourselves? That doesn't. I don't feel like that came across translating very well. Why would you be burdened? It sounds bad. It's a negative. It's double negative. What? Damage storage cannot be removed. All right, this could be interesting. For its duration, every time the affected target receives healing or shield points, 100% of the healing shield points will be stored as damage. The next time this target takes action, 100% of stored damage will be dealt as extra damage. Ooh, interesting. Sun Jiang was going to be quite nice with this. I mean, maybe Xiaoyun, but we all know he's a one-trick pony. If he can't get it off the first round, he's dead. What about this one, though? Radiance of Insight. Blessing Skill. At the start of the battle, grants one ally with the highest attack. Okay, right. Unremovable. That lasts 3 rounds and reduces their damage taken by 30% in the first round. Kind of like the Jade Halberd, or the Dragon Halberd, whatever you want to call it. The Jade Stick that's legendary or mythic. Sorry, the other one, mythic one. You know what I'm talking about. That also prevents people from dying and maximum 30% first round. Interesting. Insight, accuracy 30%, all buffs, all debuffs released by self. Okay, pretty stock standard. Judgment, unable to take action, loses 50% of defense. So maybe that inflicts that upon a enemy. Where is Judgment though? Where is Judgment? Why do they add Judgment? Any attack has a 60% chance to inflict a random enemy judgment. Okay. Unable to take action is pretty significant, not going to lie. But remember, this guy only sort of pops off once. So... But any attack has a 60% chance to inflict. Is it any attack by the person that gets buffed? Or is it any attack by any of your heroes? Interesting. I think it's the one that gets buffed. All right, and this is pretty much the EC Dragon, whatever you want to call him. Very cool if you like the bios and all that sort of stuff. Let's look at the demonstration. So he does Judgment to, I want to say, 1. I only see the first 2. No, 1, 2. I see 3 getting Judgment on them. They all seem to get burdened, though, so that makes no sense. So we don't get burdened. So what does that mean, though? When they're burdened, it says attacks cannot land critical strikes and are guaranteed to be blocked. So does that mean that every attack that they do, we block them? I'm assuming that's the case. And they can't crit on us. Interesting. All right. Well, I wouldn't have read the tooltip like that one. But anyway, let's jump into it. You know the drill. 9k equals 45 shards. Make sure you grab those. It's kind of a no-brainer. I feel like everybody understands the context of the missions and stuff like that. Do your quest every single day. If you haven't been saving up your stargazing, probably just wait. The reason being is you need 65 of them, so you're better off skipping this out until the next time you have them. If you don't have 65, pretty much everyone can do the conquest. It's pretty cheesy. I feel like everybody knows the cheese to this one. Is there anyone close to me? Oh, there is. Yes, there's one, but I'm probably going to kill him. Damn it. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Go on there, Lucy. Damn it. Why is it that none of the strong ones sit close to the high yield fields? I mean, that'd be really nice if they did that for us, right? That'd be so nice. That'd be amazing. Would they ever do it? No. Why? Because they're a bunch of assholes. Doom. Let's fight some Doom players. I'm, I'm evil. He's gonna come kill me later, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure you'll survive my attacks, though. Yes. All right. But you know the drill, right? Go in there. You can fight them. You can win against them, or you can die against them. It really doesn't make any difference. Let's do some stargazing, though, because why not? Then we're going to jump in and do some PvE as well. What can we get? Oh, we got Liu Bei. I actually pulled a legendary of my solo pull today, which was kind of cool. I don't really get too excited about it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's not too bad, right? We want to be upgrading the levels. So how many of these ones do we need? I think technically we only need to do like one more 10 bomb, but you know, PB, we're going to do another 10 bomb because we can. Is there anything actually worthwhile getting? Is there anything worthwhile getting for the resources? Oh, okay. So they actually have Generation 6 available in the Celebrate Festival. Interesting, interesting. They actually have the Gen 6 Mythic Weapon as well. Right, right. And of course, they do have the Charm. I'm waiting for that to eventually appear. I'm hoping that eventually it will appear in Arms Race because that's where I'll be getting it. Otherwise, it's just too expensive. By the way, it's 250 merit badges to complete a Mythic Charm. So, is it actually 250? I think it's 250. It's not. It can't be 500 gold merits. I think it's 250 to get a full mythic charm. I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive. Anyway, I digress. Anything worthwhile getting here from the pedals? I feel like it's pretty stock standard, isn't it? I mean, do what you got to do. If you need these ones, grab those ones. The event's just going to give you lots of free stuff. I wouldn't turn my nose up though on mythicizing a lot of your relics. It does help in the long term. I would actually. Where are they? Where are they? I still feel like this is the best value. I still feel like the advanced chests are simply the best value. You just need a bucket load of these engraving things. Like I just run out. I'm like, how does everyone get to bloody eagle and elephant and all the other crazy levels when I'm just like, man, I can't acquire enough of this rubbish. Um, Probably doing something wrong. Probably prioritizing too much other crap in the game. But you know the drill. Make sure you grab those ones. Make sure you do your daily pulls. But it is pretty stock standard. Would I go ahead and spend money on the beast? Honestly, beasts are worthwhile. You are going to get a significant boost to your overall power ability. What would you be replacing? Heaven's Dragon. Heaven's Dragon will get the chop, and the new Mythic Beast will get put in there. Of course, Greedy Guts is going to replace old mate Huang Ji. When we finally build him, I was going to say beat him. Yes, we'll beat him. We'll build him eventually. And that's pretty much it. So if you want to jump out of the video, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Make sure you name the white dragon. I want to see some creative names. We're going to throw it out there. I'd love to do a competition, but, you know, PB doesn't get anything from the development team because they're a bunch of assholes. We all know that's the truth. Let's jump into the Warlord and see if we can do some damage. I wouldn't mind doing some damage. It is... Who are you? You are... You. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight this one because it's not Dao Chan. So we won't get slain round one. We're not going to lose anyone. So hopefully we can do a little bit of damage. We'll watch this out because, of course, I hadn't had 4-star Gong Sung before. I would love to be able to get him up to 5-star, but that's going to have to wait for, I believe, the limited time heroes. We should see that event. I mean, it's been, I want to say a month. I did ask want to say a month. We haven't seen one in a month's time. I hope they don't give us that stupid limited time special heroes anymore. I don't know. I don't want Mario Hojo or any of the other ones. I want the new one. The new one looks pretty badass. I wonder if they've actually got an index though. Maybe we should have a look. Alright, let's shut up and watch us do some damage. Can we actually do some damage? Yes. Come on, PB. Get your shit together, man. Also, definitely working on getting befuddling up to 7-star next. Hmm. It's getting close. It is getting close to Generation Red. The Mythic era team is getting replaced by God Heroes. Very, very cool indeed. Who gets resurrected? I mean, we got Dank Stash. I mean, he got resurrected. I mean, we want to do a little bit more damage. Not too much. All right, skip ahead. What did we get? Gong Sung. There we go. That's the numbers I like to see. Old mate PB not doing too much as a transformation. I mean, Li Lun Kui is the first one's going to get chopped. What do we get in terms of damage? 150. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can just do a couple of quick blitzes. See if we get anything higher. 150. Still 150. Sometimes you crit more. I don't know. I feel like sometimes the crit isn't just there. There's probably a more optimal way for me to do this, like better RNG. All right, enough boring. Enough boring. All right, so that's pretty much it for the event. Hopefully they give us something decent in the next couple of days. I don't think so. I think we're going to be stuck with this Celebrate Festival for a little while. I am speculating Annihilation should be appearing. Limited Time Heroes, fingers crossed, comes out just so we can finally finish off some of our heroes. That would be fantastic. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Jump into our Discord in the link in the description field below. I am curious to see what names you're going to name the new white monster. Of course, if you do build the white dragon, old mate Whitey. Oh, jeez, I can't call him Whitey. Old mate, I don't know, white dragon. If you built the white dragon, and you want me to test it out, showcase it on your account, let me know in Discord or Facebook. Add me on Facebook. It's probably easier that way. Of course, Discord is easy too, wherever it may be. But until next time.